NNSCRA T Mobile Cup Series of Season 2 here at Chicagoland. We were going to go to Texas, but we're swapping
Chicagoland and Texas for this season. Texas will be race number 5 of the season, so we're looking forward to it, and we'll see what can happen. We'll see some probably intense, crazy racing by these guys. We had a caution-free race at Atlanta, so they calmed it down at least for now, but you never know what could happen in this race. You never know if it will be good racing, more fast, or some crazy wrecking in the process, but you never know. Nonetheless, though, Ryan Fitzy in the 66 in his 4th ever start. He is on the pulse. A good start for him. Second is Cody Lamas, as that was a little weird lag there. Third is Trent Dunham. 4th is Austin Mongold. 5th is Mason Powers. 6th is James Qualls. 7th is Seth Bolt. 8th is Anthony McCurry. 9th is Dylan Murray. Including the top 10 is Chris Washer. Here's the rest of your starting lineup for today's race here at Chicagoland. Final row, we have Cooper Cyron and Eric Powers. So, interesting final row there. We do have a little bit of time. After a bore fest, as you noticed, of oh wow, this is a crazy thing. Pit lane too there. We'll put on the Nun camera right here. Atlanta, like I mentioned, was a bore fest, and really nothing big would happen except for trying to get for the lead and all that stuff. And you know, Chicagoland, this is going to be some crazy racing, so we'll see what it is. We've got about another 10 seconds to go until the command is going to be given. Hometown hero is Dylan Young, and that is it. Here comes the command. Let's go trackside. As there's the command. I don't believe, though... No, nobody else is the hometown hero. So it is all D. Young. You can see from the pit lane 2 cam, which isn't even on pit road, it's on the backstretch. All 42 cars you can see are rolling off. Ryan Fitzy in the 66 State Water Heater Chevrolet is going to be out in front to win this season. His hometown track, Texas, will be next race. Pace car dives down. 41 laps of action here in the D-shaped 1.5 mile oval track of Chicagoland in Joliet, Illinois. Green flag is out. Ryan Fitzy got to a good start right there, but Trent Dunham, the 26 is all over the back bumper. Chevrolet. Right now, the whole field is double file. They are not going 3 wide except for the very back of the pack. And 3 wide for the lead. Mason Powers trying to peek himself underneath. Kind of did a slide job right there. Fitzy goes into the wall, and Trent Dunham is going to lead the first lap. Now Fitzy is stuck on the extreme high line right there. Whoa, 4 wide. James Qualls decides to make a move there. And nearly 5 wide by Dylan Murray. Contact between Burton and Young. They're going to keep it together at least for now. Oh, Burton and Young. Hudson, Dollarton, Dixon all in a bad situation. Dixon in the wall. Oh, collar got clipped. Previous race winner, look out. Mitchell Rakes was the one who turned him but saved it. Caution yet, though. The top 2 have ran away. Actually, top 3 rather have ran away. Seth Bull in the 4th position. Now Qualls was going to make a move under Mason Powers, but thinks better of it. Whoa, 3 wide between Burton, Dixon, and Washer. And a bunch of contact. There's some grass, or excuse me, some dust that's kicked up. That was from Mitchell Riggs and Joshua Collard right there. Looking through, though, everybody is all good, at least for now. 3 wide right there between the outside pull setter, Cody Lamas, McCurry, and Murray. Cody's going to hit the wall, as well as a few other guys. Whoa, contact! And around goes McIntyre. Becker, and the caution's out. Caution is out. Miles is back there.
McIntyre, Becker, and Norman all involved, and Trent Dunham did not want to see that. Racing it back to the stripe from at least the top 6. And Dunham is going to be thankful he's not going to lose the lead at that time. Check it through, though. These guys are alright, which is a good thing. Well, Collard attacked the apron, and it caused a little freak out. Duncan's going to hit the wall. Norman's going to clip McIntyre. Goes into Devin Becker and Mitchell Riggs, but Becker is already turned. McIntyre goes into Norman. Oh, Benjamin Miles does get involved in this right there a little bit. Everybody else, though, manages to get through A-OK. So, 4-car accident. To big yourselves our first caution for the race. So, tough break right there for those 4. I don't know how much effect they're going to be, but I know McIntyre and Norman going to be off the pace. I don't know about Becker or Miles. I doubt with Miles, but Becker, I think he will. Cautioned out. Dunham's leader to take it back to the green. Race car is giving us the 1 lap to go. Drivers out of the race, and there is nobody. So that's a good thing right there. I actually didn't know if anyone was out, but McIntyre was at least a little bit ways back. There he is. He made a pit stop. So the 99 Office Depot Ford is going to be starting dead last right now. Top 10 rundown is Trent Dunham with the lead. Second is Mason Powers. Third, James Qualls. Fourth, Seth Cole. Fifth, Anthony McCurry. Eighth, Dylan Young. Ninth, Cody Lamas. The top 10 is Brian Fitzy as the pace car dives down pit road. We'll go back to the green on lap 10 of 41. The green flag is back out of Chicagoland. Harris right there. We're going to battle for that second position. 3 wide right there. Seth Cole on the inside, James Qualls in the middle, and the non-Hendrick car of Mason Powers was on the extreme high line. Now look at Murway trying to get second place. I'm telling you, don't doubt that 7 of Murway. As whoa, McCurry in contact, Seth Cole, Powers. Oh, look, oh, Mitchell Riggs. Oh, we got a stack of Big Wreck. Big Wreck taking place, heading into the front stretch. Mitchell Riggs is done. Miles Norman. Charles Jackson. I'd seen Hudson getting turned right there. Nate McCurry. And a hard hipper for the 0-1 of Mitchell Riggs. And mass confusion also taking place. Hudson got clipped and managed to get back around, I believe. Yeah, there's damage on the left side of Chris Dollarton. Seth Cole's heading down the pits. His chance of winning is over. Dunham is the leader. A quick caution. Let's go take a look at what happened. Williams in the grass. I keep making a mistake. Oh, Cody got hit by Michael Norman in the 88. Dunham was happy that was right behind him, too. Matt Dallio. Guy Commons. Cooper Sire on the 19th got the damage. A lot of carnage taking place, though. Caution is out. Dunham's leader to take you back to the green. Pace car units the 1 lap to go. Drivers are lapped down are Sam Curtis and Levi Mack. Drivers out of the race, though, include Michael Norman, Cody Lamas, and Mitchell Riggs. And, yeah, Sam Curtis, Levi McIntyre 1 lap down right there. I thought there were going to be a lot more, but I guess not. So, Trent Dunham is the leader. Second, Dylan Murway. Third is Dylan Young, the hometown hero. Fourth, Brian Fitzy. Fifth, Skylar Dixon. Sixth, Chris Washer. Seventh, Angel Navarro. Eighth is Eric Burton. Ninth is Nathan Hudson. I don't know how he'll be with his damage, but we're going to find out later on. And 10th is Johnny Gardner. Look through here. Bunch of damage cars. Seth Golden, 17th. Dollarton, 19th. Who was another one? Cyron in 26th. So, we'll see what will happen. The main worries to keep an eye on are Seth Cole and Nathan Hudson. Mainly Seth. The green flag is back out. And let's see. that's Austin LaPlante and a caution. Lombard comes, another wreck. That's McCurry, London, Shelton, Becker. Oh my God, what the hell happened? Williams, James Qualls, he's done. Matt Gallio, Becker smoking, he's done. All started with Anthony McCurry and Austin LaPlante as another quick caution came. That's been Trent Dunham's best friend right there. Actually, he barely beat Dylan Murray at the stripe. Ichu London smoking and slow. He is done for sure. Curry, I think he's done. Sheldon is smoking. LaPlante, Eric Powers, William Duncan. I don't know who started that, but I think, if I were to recall, I think it started with McCurry going into LaPlante. Duncan having a bad season, dead last in points. This is not helping at all. Caution is out in the quick caution right there. Dunham is the leader. So take a look at what happened. Actually, I made an error on this. It actually started with William Duncan in the 22. I guess Duncan, I don't know if he got impatient or something, but he just flat out turned McCurry into LaPlante. LaPlante's going to slide in the 48. I'm going to call a caution right there when Eric Powers is going to get involved. And there's Lombard right there, Matt Gallio. We're going to look at this part of the accident here. There's Commons. Then we go ahead. Let's go to McCurry, but now you've seen that first part of the wreck. Let's go back. Yeah, McCurry just tried to come back up on track, but he was still going fast speed right there. Was the Bass Pro Shop Chevrolet. And the first car he's going to get is the 22 of William Duncan. Wow. Karma is a bitch, I guess, and Pichu London nowhere to go. So some rivalry, I guess, maybe for Anthony McCurry and William Duncan. Jessica Sheldon running into P.J. Williams. Evan Becker just couldn't slow down or move out of the way in time, runs into the 21. Sky Commons is going to go low to avoid this, as I don't know why I'm lagging here. Eric Powers there, stuck on the track. I don't think LaPlante and McCurry are going to be happy with William Duncan right there. I think karma is what he got. He got deserved right there. So the caution was out. Whoa, this is a crazy pack right here, how this was. Leader to the stripe was Trent Dunham. Now, I just want to see, how close was this battle real quickly? It said that Dunham had got it. Let's see, though. Oh, that was a close one indeed. Yeah, I can see why they gave it to Dunham right there. So, I was curious about that. Caution's out. Let's take it back to the green. Pace-Car giving us 1 lap to go. Add 3 more drivers to be on the lap down list. Drivers on the race after that incident include the following. And they include, where is it? Evan Becker, Matt Gallio, Eric Powers, Pichu London, William Duncan, James Qualls, and then 1 lap down now are Anthony McCurry, Jessica Sheldon, and Austin LaPlante, adding on with Levi McIntyre and Sam Curtis. 20 cars in the lead lap. Trent Dunham is out in front. Second is Dylan Merway. Third, Ryan Fitzy. Fourth, Dylan Young. Fifth, Scott Dixon. Sixth, Ethan Navarro. Eighth, Chris Washer. Ninth, Kate Sierman. Playing the top 10 is Nathan Hudson. See what will happen for them. And green flag is back out again at Chicagoland, and Curtis, you could tell, is way off the pace. As LaPlante, though. As look at O'Neal Baldwin right there, trying to get around the slow cars right there, and he's going to make it. Whoa, Dollarton! Gets quick, but he saves it, though. Daytona 500 winner in the Winter Auto Club. Oh, so he nearly got in the dent, but he gets very lucky. And LaPlante Into the wall, Jackson and Pote, oh, we got a wreck. 2 cars simultaneous wreck. And thankfully, though, no other cars get involved. They're going to race it back to the stripe, and Dylan Murway's leading. The Jim Beam Dodge. And whoa, Navarro nearly getting into Skylar Dixon. Dunham trying to take an advantage off this turn, but he is not going to lead him down. Murway is going to beat Dunham at the stripe. Caution is out again. This time involving Charles Jackson and a few others right there, including Austin the Plant Slow Car and Dylan Pote. So I think Charles is already out of the race. So caution is out. Murway's leader. Let's look at what happened. I think you're going to see both wrecks take place. So let's see the first one that you're going to see up ahead. Yeah, whoa, Nathan Hudson got squirrely right there. Now the first thing I seen was Gardner getting into McCurry. The Plant's going to come up, hit the wall. Joseph Lombard is going to start with Dylan Pote. He puts Pote into the wall. But then LaPlante's going to bounce off of Jake Baskinger, and he runs into Charles. Charles then slides and hits the wall. He goes around. Actually, he keeps his car together, though. It's just mainly a 2-car incident. So, tough pick right there. Caution is out. Leader is the 7 of Murway. Let's take you back to the green. Pace car's giving us the 1 lap to go. There is nobody out of the race after that incident, so that's a good thing, as we're on lap 25 and 41. I believe, though, the next caution that we will have will be single-file racing, so these lead lap cars, not only that they got to hope that they get around these 5 lap cars, they got to hope a caution doesn't come out and they at least get in front of them. So, time's a ticking. Dylan Murway out in front and is the leader. Second is Dunham. Third, Dixon. Fourth, Navarro. Fifth, Washer. Sixth, Burke. Seventh is Young. Between the top 10 is Joshua Collar. Can Collar go 2 in a row? I think the top 5, it's safe to say, are going to be in good hands. Also, Eric Vernon. 6, green flag is back out. You could tell. Oh, Skirvin's going to be the smart one there. Almost got stuck where Austin the Plant was. And these guys are nearly running as if they're in ARCA or something. They survived the first 2 turns at least. Cole trying to get around Austin the Plant. You can tell the Plant's off the pace right there with that extra damage he's got. Whoa, Cyron is really stuck there. They're at least keeping it together, at least for now, though. Looks like the top 7, they're going to be in good hands, as well as the top 10. McIntyre really isn't too bad off the pace. He's just stuck behind the 00. Honestly, that's what it is. That's the 2 cars, though, the lead lap cars. They're trying to get around at least before caution comes out. As McIntyre's in the wall right there. Look at Red Bull catching up. Jake Baskinger and Alan Campagnaro. Surprised Charles Jackson was running well into the 15th despite spinning up. Oh, they are about 4 wide, and the 5 of Seth Cole goes around. McIntyre, Sam Curtis, Jessica Shelton, Levi McIntyre, Dollarton, McCurry, Miles. Whoa, the Plant barely avoids that one. And the caution is out. Dunham leads again. And it looks like no one's really going to have to deal with any slow cars. So lucky break right there. Really had to worry about Shelton. Sky Commons, though, is going to be a loser out of that one. It's Mongol there. Whoa, what are you doing there? Dunham is the leader. And that is with about 13 to go. 12 when we hit the stripe. Caution's out one more time. Let's go take a look at what happened. You see right there, 4 wide. It does not work. Hudson, well, he was in a bad spot, and he's just going to get into Seth Bolt, into Sam Curtis, and then right there goes into the wall. Levi McIntyre just tried to go low, couldn't go low enough. Mason Powers right behind there is going to barely avoid this. Sheldon had to whoa up right there, but then right there, McIntyre goes into Seth Cole. PJ Williams had to check up. Sheldon's going to get involved right there. Gets the front end damage. Austin Mongold was the one who got into Dollarton right there. Mitchell Miles gets a tiny piece of Dollarton, but gets more into Seth Cole and Levi McIntyre. Sky Commons had to check up, so he played smart right there in that Pavline dodge. And that's a tough pick right there for some drivers. But the good news, though, is that everybody got around the lap cars, so they really don't have to worry about it. So now we have less than 10 laps to go. We're going to have a good field of bound for the win. Caution though, let's take it back to the green. Welcome back, so we got less than 10 laps to go to take you back to the green. We're on lap 32 with 41. We'll go back to the green with 9 laps to go. Drivers of the race after that incident only include Seth Cole, Jessica Sheldon, Austin LaPlante, Anthony McCurry, Sam Curtis, and Levi McIntyre all a lap down. 27 cars on the lead lap, 32 on track. Dunham, Murway, Dixon, Navarro, Skirvin, and Fitzy, your top 10. And you can see all the lap cars, they are behind PJ Williams, with the exception of Sky Commons and Chris Dollarton. Also with Mongold and Miles. Green flag is back out. And here we go. This is where it's going to get very interesting. 9 laps to go. Whoa! Washer and Burn nearly got turned. These guys are racing crazy. Dylan Murway. Murway and Dunham have been the two strongest cars. Been no surprise. But Austin Mongold, though, is the fastest. Had the fastest lap. Oh, Burn and Washer. Oh, that was close. And Young nearly hit the wall. Somehow they didn't wreck. We're still green. Commons gladly getting around the lap traffic, but if Commons wants to win, he's got to open for a quick caution and has to avoid it. These guys are racing crazy. Now Skylar Dixon the lead, the 96 DLP Toyota. First time trying to take the lead there that's not named Trent Dunham or Dylan Murway. Dixon leads a lap. Barely over Murway. Now Washer's coming along. But look at Murway trying to use that high line to keep that second position. And is he going to do it? Nope. Washer's now going to make that move. Kind of slides a little bit there. And actually Dylan Murway is going to hold on to the second position. They're going to be 3 wide for third nearly, but now they're going to settle back out to 2. Need Navarro. Now the outside line's starting to work right there. This track can use both lines right there. Now Eric Byrne trying to capitalize on Navarro and Young's mistake. Skirvin also coming. Here comes Ben Pollard, Matthews, Baskinger, Fitzy, Gardner, Cyron, Apignaro, Jackson, Balvin, Mason Powers. They're coming. Skylar Dixon, though, 5 laps to go, and I think it's safe to say if we have a caution, the race is going to be over under caution, so does not look good. Dunham trying to get that second position off Murway in 2, for the second position off 3, excuse me. And now Dunham is going to clear the 7 as the 7 hit the wall, as well as many others, including Joshua Collard and a few others right there. Collard really fell back. As that I'm lagging for some reason. Really lagging. Apologies for that. But they're all battling for second position, nearly trying to wreck it up going 4 wide. As wow, my frame rate is dying right there, but now it's coming back somewhat. And they speak too soon. Oh, they caught the Levi McIntyre that quickly, and oh, Dixon nearly gets into him. And now they're trying to split the 99, and the outside line is going to get held up. Coming to the stripe will be 2 laps to go, and that inside line is just dominating. Look at Baldwin, the 41, hit his way working. Oh, no, don't go 4 wide. Dunham is going to be smart. Oh, no, there's going to be a wreck. That's going to end the race. Dunham, sadly going to get involved. And I believe, yes, Dixon is still running out there because Washer crossed the stripe in second when the caution came out, but Dixon already crossed it. It's safe to say Skylar Dixon in the DLP Texas Instruments Toyota Camry off the final turn is going to lead them down to the white flag and possibly win this race. Oh, Dollarton, Skirvin, Miles, Mongold, there's Dunham. I think he got ran into by Dollarton. Whoa, Dixon had to check up right there. Plant, McCurry, Shelton, Curtis. There must have been a second wreck or something because someone must have went into somebody. But Skylar Dixon is trying to slow down to make sure that the others catch up, and that's what's going on. And now everybody, well, nearly everybody's catching up. But off the final turn on the white flag lap, and I don't know what's going on now. They're like checking up, I guess. But Skylar Dixon, though, is going to officially win his first career race. He wins at Chicagoland. And boy, was that a crazy, crazy race. And Sky Commons is going to end up 13th out of all that. Wow, that's crazy. Let's go take a look at what happened to bring ourselves our final caution. Well, this is teammates that are going to start this. Dunham and McIntyre and Young are all right here. Young's going to get by, but Dunham is going to start this. He gets into McIntyre. He wasn't too happy. Gets into Charles Jackson in the 11. Mason Powers. Kate Skirvin in the 40. Dylan Murway's going to avoid that right there. Joseph Lombard, Nathan Hudson, they're going to avoid it. Dylan Pote barely misses that part of the wreck, and he gets by. Matthews, Fitzy gets held up. Now, we showed you that part of the wreck. However, there was another wreck that happened. It involves Skirvin and Dunham to have more damage. And I'm trying to figure out and see what happens. Matthews is holding Sheldon for some apparent reason. Why is beyond me. I don't think Dunham is going to be pleased with his teammate. That was a bad move right there. Well, Chris Dollarton gets into Skirvin right there. Goes into Trent. Dunham plows into him right there. That's Benjamin Miles. Oh my goodness! Kate Skirvin doing a nosedive right there. Austin Mongol. Oh! Wow. Mongol flips over Dollarton. Kate Skirvin does a nosedive off through the front stretch. Hope everybody's okay, but I believe Benjamin Miles was the one that nailed Skirvin. Let's go take a look at that. And indeed it was. Let's see if I can find a good angle off too. These guys. Matthews finally got off 40. There's Dollarton. Oh, Kess got a sideswipe. The 40 went around. I don't know him. Oh man, just plows right into the 40 so hard. Did a nosedive and actually nearly had flipped over. And doesn't even land on its roof, but just wow, that is a hard hit for Miles and for Skirvin. Man, that is a tough break right there. But it was enough for Skylar Dixon to win this race. We're going to go back and we're going to see when that caution came out, where. So, oh, actually, Washer was in that second position. All right, now we're going to go to here. Oh, we're finding that caution came out right there. Yep, Dixon already across the stripe. That was the distance. Washer just a little too late. That was not what you wanted to see there. So, here are the results right here. Dixon, Washer, Navarro, Burton, then Messenger, Gardner, Cavagnaro, Balvin, Collard, Young, Williams, Commons, Lombard, Murway, Hudson, Poteet, Cyron, Jackson, Fitzy, Mason Powers, Matthews, Dunham, Mongol, Dollarton, Skirvin, Miles, Sam Curtis, Sheldon, McCurry, LaPlante, McIntyre, Cole, Qualls, Duncan, London, Eric Powers, Dalio, Becker, Riggs, Lamas, and Norman is the field right there. And that is it. Well, thank you guys for watching this crazy fanatic race. If you liked it, be sure to give it a like, comment, your thoughts, subscribe if you're part of the NNSCRA, hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys later. Round number 4 will be coming up pretty soon. Until then, or actually, excuse me, round number 5 will be coming up soon. Until then, goodbye for now. Hi guys, hope you enjoyed the video that you have today. To see more content on this, click anywhere in the boxes below to see any of these races. For checking out the NRSL races, click the top left. For diecast reviews, click the top right. For NRSL gaming, including Gary's Mod, Prop Hunt, or even Town to Salem, click the bottom right. Or check out some of the NNSCRA series as well, click the bottom left. Hope you guys enjoyed. Till then, goodbye for now, and we'll see you for the next video.